What? Oh. That's Josh right there. Look at Josh. Look at Josh. Everybody else is not quite here yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Anyways, this is Josh right here. Look at him. Look at him showing off the El Paso Goes Tours shirt. I think this one's better, but hey, what do I know? What do I know? Look at my titty. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, so here we are. Areas we're gonna look out for. So this is just gonna be backlighting when it goes dark. I'm gonna have a flashlight right in front for you guys, as you guys are gonna be sitting here, something like this. Well, probably further back. Probably something like this. There's gonna be a birthday girl sitting in this chair right over here, where we saw a bunch of shadows. And right now, Josh is blocking the.
I was blocking the
laser grid right now, but here, let me give you a little rundown here. So here we go. We got a laser grid, as you see. As you see, it's right here on the floor, and it goes on that wall. It's mainly for us to see until we get better equipment. That flashlight right there, though, which is next to this cat ball, right there. See, keeps going off for some odd reason.
This one's turned on right now too.
There's our wonderful spirit box. Sorry, Leon's not here yet. Not yet, at least. He's gonna set all that up. The cards we play with. This is the REM pod. Shit ton of K2s. That would be passed out. Another flashlight. And there's a cat ball that just went off, and clearly we are not next to it.
No way.
So look at that. That's what it looks like in the light. Another backlighting, and we have one IR light, which is probably going to die before we even get you. Actually, it's working quite well right now. I can see it. When Leon gets here, I will be handing over the mic to him. Can you grab me the battery thing over there so I can set this up? You know what I'm talking about. I think this is a good angle for you guys. What do you think? There.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Oh, fuck, God damn it. Don't ever get a biopsy on your torso, people. Oh. Here we go.
Alex has 6 holes in him right now.
I have 6 holes in my side. 6.
6 of them.
Anyways, there we are. Stop looking at my ass. And yep, flash.
Some good shit, man.
Stuff is already going off.
So flashlights are going off, cat ball went off. We've had some shadow movement already. Speaking of that flashlight went off again. All right.
I forgot to post it on the page, but if you are here, you should already know. Really?
Oh shit.
That sounds like Art and Liz.
Hey. I heard that. I was like, what the fuck is that?
I already knew who it was. All right.
What's up, dudes?
How you doing, man?
All right.
Hey.
Hey, now that one.
I forgot.
That's how big I'm going.
Yo, that's as big as I want to go. There's no way.
I'm half, but I want to go.
That's what I always do when I was in the shower.
I went from a 0 to this in like a month and a half.
We're already live, so.
I would do it every 2 weeks.
I was trying not to, but I got that it's just.
Yeah.
Actually, Josh, bring that.
It's right here. Nah, not anymore. I have a friend that has them like that.
Oh no, I
And that one just shut off.
They'll be like, "Are you looking at me?"
And there's the back of Art's head right there for you, and there's Liz.
Yeah. So, already have flashlights going off?
Yes, that ball went off.
Capo went off right now.
I've never seen them go up before.
Yeah.
And then I was standing right here. Alex was coming this way, and I saw movement, like shadows,
Like
that exactly.
there, but
Yeah.
I know where the light. I know where it goes, so it's not like.
Yeah, because you were right there.
But I was telling him when it came last time, I felt someone, like a lady,
What do we hear now?
pushed down and cracked her head right there.
The footsteps.
Right now, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then there's a guy back there.
Liz, wave to Twitch. Wave to Twitch. Told you, there's Liz right there.
And then there's some.
And Art. You can barely see Art though on the cam. He's like hidden.
We're the same height.
We're the same height. We are not the same height.
And should I piss her
You
off?
wish we were the same height.
Like,
There's a woman down here. Right to your head.
You-
Only for first. There's a couple words.
Alright. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave this mic sitting on this table.
And then I was saying like, there's some things
Art's gonna slap his
When I
ring
had
against
like
the 8-ball.
marching music thing, I started feeling like airdrops coming from that one.
And I would go upstairs. We were here last Saturday. I heard something moving right here.
But it's not like, it's like that shuffling.
Yeah.
Uh-huh, it's right here in there.
I'll do that live. Is this watching? Watching us like a hawk.
But yeah, there's a lady here I hear her name Magda. And she's pissed off. She hung herself back there. But
Well,
she
we
found her
were
husband.
thinking last time that because maybe they're separate people, because these are church pews. Maybe you got an abbot, like a nun, stuck to these things.
That's really.
That's where the abbot came from, because I see like interchangeable things.
And then another
But they're
lady-
beneath that. It's
Yeah,
not
another
like
lady,
old
they
lady,
hang
but they're
themselves.
older than.
Even the people that work here something like abbots.
Good.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, something's gonna happen tonight.
And
Extra,
and
extra.
there is a little
It
kid.
feels energized. That's like it feels getting goosebumps.
And you know what, dude? It's crazy because they just have movie night right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that
so they're all
energy.
entertained.
Okay.
Yeah, they're entertained.
Nice.
I get the goosebumps. Look at that.
Oh,
Look at that.
damn.
Look
Yeah.
at the freaking website.
I'll say that before you guys get out here. Please do something tonight. Do something.
No, but
And
like,
Macy's
there's a
not on.
little kid too. I can't tell if it's a girl or boy. Because I can't see the face. Like this part I can't see, but I see this. But it's
It's
like,
like a-
it's like a white nightgown, like a.
I was about to say that,
Victorian
yes.
shit, yeah.
Hmm.
But I don't know if the kid got killed or if it's Magda's kid.
The lights.
Hey.
Hey.
What's going on? What's up, dude? What's up, brother? Made it. Made it. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, brother?
How you doing, sir?
Just as long as he doesn't sing Turbo Lover. What's that? Just as long as he doesn't sing Turbo Lover. You know, but I swear to God, bro, I never caught that. But dude, when he came out, I was like, you dumb fucker. Now the songs, it's like they're totally all. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. So I guess Jackie and Sam.
I touched this.
Yeah, I didn't know if they were. Yeah, everyone's out there. Leon and.
I don't like that.
It's a pretty good fucking group. Pretty good sized group. It is. It is. Oh man.
Yeah, but I don't.
This is the zone.
I'm fucking beat today, man.
I don't like that.
That used to be like when I used to do sounds.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh yeah. I like
The last time I saw cues like that was at a Lutheran church over here.
Yeah,
You have what?
we used to clean
12, yeah, I was thinking 12 to 15.
Are you guys Lutheran by chance? Believe in God? Make a flashlight go off. Presbyterian?
we
Casting cows. I almost brought my mom, man. She wants to get out here, dude.
Yeah.
And then go drink beers afterwards, but Fridays, it's like Fridays. Yeah, I was just all beers.
Do you want a beer?
I saw that flashlight go off. And
I should ask my
changes
dad. What kind of beer did you guys drink at the club? He's 86. Yeah. He was in the corner.
Maybe memories. You're fucking old.
I told him I've got 4 months of laundry. I think I'm at the point where I'm like good, having like a couple and then like
Bright ass lights.
because before I was drinking like 12 and then shots and then this and then that. And
Oh, I was.
I can't do that.
I drink Milwaukee's best. Flashlight right in front of you.
You want that? You
I
want
was
to
drinking that. I was drinking all those. Like nights. And I still have a big ass bottle of Fireball too. Oh man, that's the only thing I forgot. Is freaking flashlight. Oh, I thought you were gonna say Fireball. I forgot my Fireball. That's 2 doors. Is it 2 doors now? I didn't know that guy Gabe. You see the guy that works in the desk, the long hair dude, Gabe.
Yeah.
You've seen, he used to go to the craft, and I haven't seen him for a while. And he's I know him like for a few years, I was running into him at the craft. And he always goes to buy me a beer. And he's cool. And he worked at the restaurant. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not that.
I know. But yeah, he works here now. I didn't know he works here.
That's what y'all did. Birthday girl used to do that shit.
Oh, Josh already took me. That's why I was up there. Josh was like,
She can have a chat with his head.
I'll make sure he sends it.
There. Right there.
But then I like this place is creepy. Every few minutes. You and Gardner?
Nothing bad.
No, but when I was home, I felt like the market makes me taking drink or my stuff and more shit. It's like
Flashlights are just going
it's
nuts.
like a vibe of
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They didn't come here and help us.
and the flashlight.
Hey! Welcome! Turn it off. Flashlights are going nuts. Flashlights going off, cat balls. Oh, yeah, flashlights. Shabbat is already too. A couple people need to use the restroom. You know where it's at?
I've never been.
Oh, you guys already taken? You know where it is? Tricky flashlight already.
Oh yeah, they've all been going off.
Talk to your people.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, where is you at? Okay. So we're live on Twitch, guys. Somebody over there. That's these guys over there on the benches. We're here. We're live. Gardner Hotel. It looks like I'm missing some stuff. If you guys go back and listen to last week's tour at time code 3740 something, it's like a little after 37, you're going to hear an EVP, guys. You're going to hear a little girl talking through this microphone that I was wearing. Sweet. All right. Let me go over the equipment. Now, if you guys came here years and years used to come here, these had vintage furniture and not in a good. Had a vintage TV set, it's like a regular cathode ray tube, the big giant 500-pound Sony 36-inch square one. All kinds of interesting things down here, but it was hot in the summer and cold in the winter. Very uncomfortable, and like 2 chairs, and that's it. Oh, you're the birthday girl.
She's in the chair.
You're in the chair. How perfect. That's what I was thinking right now. Josh is going to hand out some K2s to you guys. We don't have enough for everybody. Now, these things will probably sit at about yellow in this place because they're so... Oh.
Gosh.
Oh, yeah. One of these K2s,
Yes.
one of these is his.
Well, you took out my box.
I don't know which one it is.
Well, you look fine.
Is it this one?
All right.
I don't know.
You guys have K2s. The middle... Okay, yours is on. Okay.
See, that's not paranormal. You put your phone close to it.
Yes. Your phone will turn it, will make it blink, will make it react within about 18 inches, okay? So literally, yeah. So if your phone is further, juveniles. If your phone is further away, it's fine, okay? But there is so much electricity in this room. What's it say? It's 2.5 to 10, so it's up to 10 milligauss, which is not quite as much as like a microwave, but it's quite a bit, okay? That's a lot of electricity running through the wires and the walls and the ceiling, okay? However, and if you guys see these things on TV, you see them communicating with these things, using them to communicate. We use to locate energy spot. During an investigation, during the tour is when we use it to find out where that energy is, that spirit moving around, where he's at. If yours goes to red, and then yours goes to red, then yours goes to red, then that means something with a lot of electrical energy just moved right through here, okay? That flashlight. We're not ready yet. Turn it off. Go ahead, turn it off. Thank you. Okay. During an investigation, at the very beginning of the investigation, we will take those things, we'll go through the house with it to find the hot spots, to find out where the electrical energy is that's going to throw us off in our investigation. Because if you get too much electrical energy in one spot, you start feeling it on your body. And not only do you feel it on your body, it starts messing with your mind a little bit. It'll make you feel frightened. It'll make you feel scared. It'll make you feel like you're being watched. Okay, that's what they do. Now, these have a very wide frequency range. Oh, I'll get to you guys. These have a very wide frequency range between 30 hertz and 30,000 hertz. 60 hertz is what's in the wires in the walls, okay? 60 hertz means the electricity, alternating current, is bouncing back and forth 60 times a second. So these go kind of a little bit low, not too much. Now, on TV, they say, if you're a demon, make it blink twice. Dang it, won't do it.
She is a demon.
Dude. Oh, that was you. I didn't know you could do that for them class, dude.
If you see, if you're on a ghost tour, or if you see a TV show, and that K2 blinks twice, like that, blink, blink, like that, somebody's keying the microphone on a radio. See that? That's how sensitive those things are. So I don't mind throwing another team under the bus if they're going to fake stuff. I'm going to go put this back. I blew up your REM pod. I'm gonna give, who else needs a piece of equipment? Okay, you're not this one. This is malfunctioning. Okay. This one's different. So this one works with ELF, extremely low frequency electrical fields. So basically between 3 and 10 hertz. That's basically really, really low earth frequencies. Nothing man-made does that. So once that red light turns on, the right energy to be a spirit is here in the room. We use 1 blink for yes and 2 blinks for no. Okay. Dude. Josh. This thing's still going off. Is it good?
I think they're too close to it.
Oh, it's distance. Okay. Proximity. We use that one for yes or no questions. Green is yes, red is no. What else do we have? Yours is blinking? Did it go up to red? So sometimes it'll come down. It's going to hover around the yellow though. Spirit box. I'm going to get it all hooked up. Spirit box right here. This thing is, this is like my telephone to the dead. This is the spirit box itself. You guys, anybody watch Ghost Adventures with Zach? Okay. You have seen it. Okay, this is the spirit box. This actually did belong to Zach. It's mine now. I did not steal it. I bought it from some kid that might have stole it. Actually, when he comes into town, when he goes places, he gives a couple of these things away to fans. So the kid wasn't a fan, but he ended up with it. And he sold it to me because he had no idea who the guy was. Like, I'll take that. What else do we have? Laser grid. Laser grid, you see all the dots, right? If you see the dots move and nobody is walking in front of it, that means something passed between that and the wall. Okay. What else? I think that's it. Let me introduce some people to you. That's Art.
Hey, Art.
That's Rick.
How's it going?
Liz, I think she's upstairs. Oh wait, Liz is playing 1930s music right now. What she's doing is she's using that as sort of a trigger for the people that used to live here back in the day. Of course, you got the mini mag lights. You turn them on and off. And they're awesome down here. You have cat balls. So you got to move these things to make them blink, or you can hit them with a pretty good jolt of energy and they'll blink. Don't ever put those in your back seat because you'll think you're being pulled over. This thing. Hey, Josh? No, it needs two batteries.
Leon, did you mention
Wonder.
phones?
Okay. Yeah, phones. Yeah, so good thing. Okay, so several things with phones. When you do pictures and you do it in the dark, the newer phones have what they call night shot. So when you turn your phone on and you look at it, there's going to be a little crescent moon without the flash. And you have to hold it still for like 5 seconds down here. Hold it really, really still. And in the picture, it will light the room up. We've gotten a lot of full body apparition pictures that way. You can use a flash, fine. When you use the phone with the flash, please say flash before you do it, so we can close our eyes, okay? Because it kind of sucks. And we're all going to be seeing orbs. I think that's it. The button doesn't work.
No wonder.
Yeah, this is a static sensor. This thing senses static electricity. I don't think I have anything with static. Let's see. Yeah. So you guys can see how it lights up a little bit. So static electricity actually moves at the speed of light. It's not going to hang around. If that thing lights up and kind of moves around by itself, that's pretty cool. All right, are you guys ready? All right. Oh wait, yeah. Rules. Not horrible rules, but we need to say them. Okay. Turn your phone to silent or vibrate. If it's on vibrate and vibrates against your pocket or your keys or something, just call it out and say that was me. Okay. If you drop something, bump into something, just call it out and say that was me. You'll hear us do it all the time. If your body makes a noise, you don't have to claim it, but please blame it. Okay. Oh, had Chicos. Those Chicos are looking bad on you tonight. No faking anything. Real hard to do in this place. No rocks to throw. Let's see what else. If you feel a burning sensation, not like when you pee, but like on your arms or your neck or something, you're probably being scratched. Okay. By the time you feel it, it's too late. It's already happening. We can't really stop it, but we do like to document them. So if we could take a picture, that'd be awesome. If you don't want it posted anywhere, we won't. All right. Huh? Yes. Yeah. If you start feeling really, really sick, like too much caffeine on an empty stomach, it starts like right in this area, and it really, really, really sucks, guys. If you start feeling that, you're being zapped. Let us know. We need to get you upstairs. Okay? It'll go away. Then you can come right back down. All right? That's when they get way, way too close to you. Okay? It really sucks. Eventually what happens is, and the reason you have to leave is because it will get you. Eventually it goes throughout your body and you just start hurting really bad. It gets into your head. You can't hear very well. You get tunnel vision. Then you can't think. And next thing you know, you're laying on the floor. Okay? So if you start feeling that way, because it will knock you out cold. Has it happened to you? Ooh. It's happened to you. Well, it kind of got you that one time. But it's happened to most of my team. So just let us know if it starts happening. We just got to get you guys out of here. Okay? You got like 3 minutes and it's over with. It happened to me the very first time was in the lodge in Cloudcroft. We were investigating it. I don't remember shit. I don't. I was just gone. I was gone. And eventually it just came back. I was like, something's wrong with me. But that's before we knew what it was. I will tell you, at the end, just to set you guys at ease, at the end, we will close it out. Okay? So nobody gets followed. Everybody on my team has been followed home. Have you been followed home yet? Everybody on my team has been followed home. Huh? Oh, yeah. That's right.
Break me. We like shit. We got it.
Yeah. Oh, I had somebody stomping around in my house. I mean, I saw the dude. I'm like, what is he doing here? My cat. I mean, evidently it was on the stairs because my cat jumped off the couch and was walking towards it. I couldn't see anything. And my cat got all puffy. And she stopped walking and she started walking backwards. And I was like, all right, now that's creepy. I didn't have my phone to take a picture. It was on the charger in the room. All right, I think we're ready. Is she playing music?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Huh?
All of our.
Go ahead. Okay.
Ready?
All right, on the count of 3, turn it off. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I know. It never works.
That one came on.
Go ahead and shut it off. All right, make that one flicker like a candle now.
They can't see that one.
Oh.
They can see the one right.
Flicker. There you go. Thank you. Go ahead and shut them off and we'll start. Boom, boom. Okay. All right, so since this is sort of an investigation, we're going to introduce ourselves. I'll introduce everybody so we don't have to all do it. First thing we do actually is we listen to the sound of the room. So we have the 40s, 30s music playing. 30s?
Well, women, yeah, 30s, 40s.
Okay. So we got some period music playing. Kind of bring them out a little bit. So we may hear some chairs move above us when they shut the restaurant down. There you go. Oh, that's the door shutting. Okay. Hello? It's Leon. I'm here with Josh,
Hello there.
Art,
Hello.
Alex,
Hello.
Liz,
Hi.
and Rick.
How's it going?
I brought a bunch of friends with me tonight, and they want to interact with you.
I got ready on Ghost Radar.
Ready? Okay. He's running an app that has like random words.
I haven't used it for years.
There are some garbage apps out there. So if you get an app like a ghost app and it starts saying scream and dead and devil and all this, terrifying stuff, it's trash.
Injured.
We're
Injured.
just talking about that lady. This.
Oh.
Yeah.
Liz, a guest came on the tour last week, and she said she was sitting right there, and she said her head hurt on this side right back here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and she said, did somebody fall down the stairs right there?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I was like, dang, you're
I
good.
thought she did.
I said, you're good.
I'm still trying to figure out where
Okay. Something I need to tell you, since you're sitting in that chair. Last week we had a guy that could see. That was your friend, right? The guy that was sitting here?
Yeah.
And I was standing here and I could see some movement behind the chair. And I really couldn't tell what it was, but I could just see the movement. You were seeing it. And then she was sensitive and she said, is he tall? Because he is hovering over me like that. Which is interesting because back in the day, because we used to come here,
Why are you asking?
we used to come here years ago, and the same thing would happen. There's a chair that was right there. Same thing would happen back then. So now we believe the elevator is right behind that wall right there, the elevator shaft. We believe a woman hung herself in the elevator shaft, probably tied herself to the elevator. How dramatic, right? So the elevator goes up to like the third floor and she's underneath it in the little window because the doors have glass. Yeah. We think her name might be Magda. We think she might be Polish. Her husband says that he is here. There was something to do with her husband. She's mad at her husband for something. Hey, Liz, he had an affair? Okay, I was thinking maybe he was one of the soldiers that didn't come back.
No.
Oh, that one came on. That's 1, 2, 3 different lights. That never happens.
I think 4 of the 5.
We got another name yesterday, or on Saturday, on Monday.
Yeah, we're in a hotel.
That was very, very clear, and it was Eric. Very clear. It was down here. It said Eric. It was a male that said it. That's all I can say. That's all I know. Anybody here sensitive, by the way? Anybody sensitive? Okay. I'd say, you know what I mean if I ask that. All right. And like I said, this is Leon, and I brought a bunch of friends that want to spend some time with you down here tonight. I told them about Magda. I told them about Eric, if Eric is here. I did not tell them about William. I'll tell you now. William was a friend of the owner, Joe. William was in the military. He was in the Army. He got prolonged his life being here. William says he likes whiskey. Joe said that they used to go to the tracks in Juarez and drink and drink whiskey. I feel good. How do you feel? Those lights are going nuts, man. Rick, do you remember any of the phantom smells we used to get down here?
The only one that I had the first stairwell, it smelled like a borax.
Like old school, like Comet.
But borax is
Yeah. I was trying to remember if the Amador had like cigar smoke or pipe smoke.
I smell.
Okay. So what I'm talking about phantom smell is the smell that doesn't belong here. You guys are going to smell cigarettes from outside. That door leads outside. That's why it's so noisy. So if you smell anything other than cigarette smoke, let us know, okay? Unless you've been eating at Chico. Did it go high? Oh, look at that.
He said he didn't believe.
Oh,
and I'll
shit.
never happen.
I said, open it. Open
Open
what?
Open it, huh?
Open the whiskey.
That's another thing. We used to keep a little tiny bottle, like airplane bottle of whiskey down here. We kept it down here for several months, hidden. And we figured anybody that would steal whiskey isn't going to read books. So we put it behind a book in the bookshelf.
It said, do you want it?
And so the last night we were here, we got the whiskey and we opened it to tell them we're going to share it with them. And when we tasted it, it tasted like water. It cracked when we opened, you know what I mean? It was never open. And it was just like so water. Didn't even taste like Jack Daniels anymore. It was, they like pulled all the essence out of it somehow. Now we are trying to figure out what happened to you guys. We know some people never came back from the war. Their last address was actually here. So when they died, they sent their footlockers, their belongings here in that room. There's 3 or 4 of them in there. Never been opened. Nobody knows what's in them. I believe that was from Vietnam, maybe. Can't remember. Josh used to work here a few years ago.
Actually, yeah, this is pretty good.
Yeah. You guys did them down here also?
Did by myself.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Crazy. If there's any way you could show yourself, really, if there's any way to show yourself by touching someone, tug on their clothes. Hey, we're all adults here. Do whatever you want. I would never say that. Oh, yeah. So we've had that one and that one and that one and that one. That one right there, and then the one on that one.
Now that one's going off too.
How many lights can you turn on at once?
And you turn the light on here.
I think you found all of them except the one back here, right?
That one.
Did it just say rest in peace?
Rest in peace.
You know what song I'm playing?
We got that last week, didn't we?
Dan, your sisters, I didn't know the gun was loaded.
We got Rest in Peace last week.
Yeah, we did.
Didn't know the gun was loaded, and it says rest in peace. They did find a gun with the serial number shaved off down here in the basement. It's up in that display case up there. Like a little 32 caliber. I looked at the rifling on that thing. There was like nothing left. That light's getting crazy.
If there's any spirits down here, can you touch one of these devices right here in front of me? Other than the flashlights.
Now the REM pod, if you get close to it, Or if you use a radio.
So the reason why I like to play music, I'm a therapist, but for patients that have like Alzheimer's or dementia, it kind of helps them bring back their memories. So I came up with like an idea that maybe if I take the music from their era, it brings them closer, being able to communicate with them.
And there were people with dementia here too. Some of the poor people they found in the bathtub like a couple days after they had died. So you can imagine the horrible things that people had to deal with. That was a whistle.
Oh, crazy.
Oh, is the music?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You do something for us? Hear these people?
And give them a souvenir.
Scare the shit out of us. Come on.
Touch people. It's on him.
What was that?
What was that?
I got audio. Follow the tone.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
Grandma's missing.
Mr. Gardner, you down here with us tonight. Show yourself something. Scratch me.
It's best to scratch one of the guests because if we do it, it seems like we faked it.
That's one of them.
Mr. Gardner, if you're over here in front of me with the red lights, can you show me one blink? Oh, that was. How about, can you show me 2 blinks? You make the red lights in front of me blink 2 times. Can you show me 1 again?
It's already.
Thank you for the follow.
Dude, it's hitting red.
There's a lot of red in here. What? That's creepy. Give me your chest.
If you're standing over here, can you show me 2 blinks?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
dude, that was fucking cool.
That was good.
How about this? If you are Mr. Gardner, confirm it with 1 blink.
Yeah, oh, I thought he was going to blink. And it just turned off. Possibly not him.
And we going up here, go out, please.
Turn that one on up there.
I've never seen you do it.
Not tonight. I did last week. As soon as he asked if Preston Gardner was here, boom, that light turned on.
It's mad that I'm here.
There is a 1966
What was that?
a book, yeah. So inside this cabinet is a city directory, from 1966 that basically tells you everyone who lived in El Paso at the time. We looked up Magda. There is no Magda. We were looking for the name Abbott because possibly Magda Abbott, right? But we did find Margaret Abbott, who worked at the clock in the Northeast. That's about as close as we could get. No Abbott lived in the Gardner Hotel or had anything to do with the Gardner Hotel. You guys will trip out because, I mean, if your family's been here for a while, you can look up their name and see where they worked, what their phone number was, everything. Let's do the spirit box. Large.
Large.
That is your
Ah.
name.
My name's Josh. How's yours? How's your name?
All right, come on, mofo.
Just blood. Here. Make one of us bleed?
Said seizure.
Make us bleed.
Hang on.
It's super fucking hot here.
This is a guitar amp, guys, with guitar pedals. So you see this spirit box being used on TV. It's loud. It's got a lot of static to it. It's just sounds frustrating.
I know.
I know.
So,
Joe's not here. Who is this? We listen for the same voice over different frequencies. Is this William? Is this Bill?
Is it Eric? Matt?
Matt? We can't help. It's against the rules. It's against the rules on your side. We can coach you a little bit. We cannot help you. We can't pass you through. Very sorry. We can bring you something. Same voice.
That was the same voice.
Man, it's loud. Can you guys hear it okay? Okay. 2 lights. Who's turning the lights on and off? Said me.
William. Is it William?
I couldn't understand it.
William, is that you?
You elevate it. Let's get the crystals. Can you guys hear it okay?
Oh, so many spirits are out there with us right now.
70.
Possibility. How's your name?
Richard.
Richard. What's up, Richard?
How are you doing, Richard? How are you today?
Say how do you do?
Yes.
Yes.
He laughed.
What era are you from?
Be like, what?
You from the 1920s?
Decade. Yeah.
About the 30s. Still the same voice.
Yeah, what year? What year were you here?
Or what year did you die?
Something just moved right in front of you right there. It did. It was like something just came right through here like that.
Is it smoking? Is that you that Leon saw right now?
Just a minute ago.
It's your win. Is that you?
Yeah, we can. Yes. My Spanish isn't really good, but sometimes we do. Speak in Spanish.
What's the nombre?
Hi.
Hi. Hola. ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿A qué edad falleciste?
There's a little girl.
That was a little girl.
Let's try the card game. Has anybody heard any numbers come out? You heard an 8? 8. I'm gonna hand out a few cards, okay? I'm gonna hand out 5 cards. Oh, first of all, take one, just hold it like that. When I point to you guys, hold it out like that, face down. Don't look at it, don't show anybody. There's no face cards in here. It's like ace through. One more. You got one? If we do too many, the game gets long. And Alex, I'm gonna Josh, do it? Yeah. I couldn't hear what you said. Salud. And just put it down somewhere. Okay, card game is this. It's going to be the living versus the dead. Living versus the dead. I'm going to point to somebody that has a card. I want you to tell me what that card is. Hold it against you like that. Yeah. When I point to that person, they're going to hold the card out, and you tell me what number is on that card. If you want to tell me the number in the suit, by all means, do it. You guys call it out what you hear, okay? We're going to do it random. We'll go with yours first. What is this card right here? That was kind of a growling 10. Yeah, en español si te quieres. ¿Qué es el número? What'd you guys hear? Uh-huh. Okay, sí.
I heard yes.
Okay, you heard yes? So that'd be 2 times we heard 10. Okay, go ahead.
Oh.
3. Could have been a tres. I didn't hear it. Okay, that's going to be our card. 1-0. Let's do yours.
4. That was very hard.
Go ahead.
Very off.
Oh, way off. It's an ace, guys. It's an ace. Ace of diamonds. Oh, yeah. Roger, he said. 2 to zip. Okay, let's do yours. What's this one? In Espanol or English? English.
Wish.
Ya, ya. ¿Qué número es? Acht. Acht. Eight in German.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Six. I would have been shocked if it was an 8. It's a 6. I didn't give it enough time. 3-0. We are kicking your spiritual butts. Let's do yours. What number is this? It's not going to be 783. They're guessing, yeah. Yeah. What number is this in English or Spanish? This card right here, what's it say on the bottom? Talk over them every time. That was pretty solid. Go ahead.
8.
8. Did they say an 8? You guys heard it? Okay, that's an 8. Okay, that's right. Okay, 1 to 3. All right, your card. What number is this one? But see, you guys are hearing numbers now. 7. Nice and solid. These flashlights are nuts right now. Is that another 3? What do you 7? That did sound like a 7? You guys let me know. They're going to say all the numbers. Nice and solid. One more time. Dose. It's going to be ours. One more time. You heard dose? Okay, go ahead. 4. 20. It's a 4. It's a 4. You guys heard 4? I heard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 21. Okay, we'll give it to them. We got one last card. This one right here. I'm going to hold it to the ceiling. Tell me what this card is, the number. I think so. Calling names. Thanks. All right, hold it down like that. You tell me what it is. 7.
Not a 2.
That was solid. 5. It was a 5.
Lost.
All right, we won. Oh,
Dang, that sounded pissed.
yeah, he said bullshit.
He sounded pissed.
All right, one more chance. Tell me what card I'm going to pull out of the deck. So get out. What card am I going to pull out of the deck? Smart ass.
All right, take a wild guess. Let's go.
Seven.
You changed it to 5.
But it was a good one. It was the ace of spades. I'm buying a lottery ticket. I was looking to see if it, she said 10.
10.
You guys see it?
10.
Yeah, I just pulled it out. She said it right when I pulled it out. So that was unplanned. Okay, Twitchers. You heard it. 11. Nice try, though. That's okay. Done. Thank you for playing. We appreciate it. Is William here? I got a couple questions for William. What do you mean done? So if you guys hear cuss words, like when a minute ago he said bullshit, those words don't come out on AM stations. We've heard some real bad words come out of it. Not here. Whoever's speaking on this radio, you can say whatever you want. You're not going to you will not get in trouble for it. Steve. Sound like she was asking. Anybody here named Steve? Okay. Nobody in this room, nobody living is named Steve in here. One of the dead?
His name is Steve.
Is your grandmother alive? Is his grandmother alive? Because it said grandma. If you know his grandmother, say her name. Female said hello. Listen for her voice, okay? She might be reaching out. I don't know. It's happened before. To believe it's her, you have to say something or a name that they would recognize. We're watching.
How's your head?
Good.
It hurt?
Couldn't tell.
Did you say 30?
Who pushed you down?
Said me. Kid. Little girl. The person who fell down the stairs.
Yeah.
Did you say my name?
You got red. You got red.
Oh,
That's the red one, dude.
Is it? Oh, is it?
Okay. That was me right there. Okay.
that's cool.
Nice.
Says yes.
Yeah. Leon.
Yes, it's me. Do you have any questions for me? Who am I speaking with?
Right?
Well, it's not my mom. Steve. Hello, Steve. Do I know you, Steve? What was that?
What was that?
That was a chair moving.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's the only chair.
Wow.
It did sound like a growl. I was like, that didn't-
Might have been DeSoto.
yeah. Steven. Steven. Are you trying to say hello to Steven over here? Are you watching over Steven? If you know Steven, tell me his nickname. What did you call him? Sometimes relatives do kind of come through. In my experience, when they have come through, they have been able to answer a question. So maybe they're just saying there is a Stephen here in spirit form, not referring specifically to him. It's only happened like 3 or 4 times on the tour. We're going to have to leave soon. But I want to ask a couple more questions before we go. Are you able to go anywhere in this building that you want to? Taxi. Does anybody have any questions for him? Obviously, the answers have to be short. Does anybody have any questions? Like most of them are yes and no answers. Maybe not. I mean, you guys got any questions for him?
He said yes, sir.
Yeah. Sound like you said yes, sir. You got a question? Say again? Good question. She wants to know, are you guys able to leave the hotel? Are you able to leave the hotel? Are you stuck in this building? Same voice, 2 different frequencies.
How long have you been here?
Since it was a house. Because there were houses here in like 1922. Since it was a house, did you live in a house in this location? Did you live in the house that was right here? Killed?
How were you killed?
Same voice again.
Yeah. Tell us how you died.
Field.
How did you die in the field? Tell us.
It's like we're trying to unpeel a puzzle. Dead. Dead. You are dead. So I haven't seen these flashlights do this forever. Is your phone next to that? Oh. Like, dang.
So who was the one that you said that didn't like natives?
Preston did not like Native American people.
Preston. Preston, are you here?
Yes.
I heard you don't like Native Americans.
Might have to say Indian.
Okay, well, I heard you don't like Indians. Why not? So you don't like me then? You don't like me, scratch me right now.
I'm getting away from you.
Give you permission. Go ahead.
Fuel.
Does it mean you need fuel?
I don't know. You should have plenty of energy in this room.
More than twice. Tell me why you don't like the Indians.
I have no idea what he said.
He scalped your family?
Because he said bald.
He said bald?
Yeah.
Well, when spirits touch it, it's supposed to rock, but they're right against it. Yeah. Nothing paranormal there.
Died. It's the, quit it. What? Alex.
Alex. Yeah. Calling.
It just said your name.
What do you want?
Nothing. All right, tell you what, we're going to have to leave soon. We're going to have to turn off the radio. Thank you for coming through.
Oh, yeah.
Goodbye. Adios. Auf Wiedersehen. Interesting. Kept saying dead, dead, die, dead, dead, so many times over. So sometimes they get onto sort of a rhythm. But the first night we were here in years, a couple of weeks ago, it was saying leave, 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 get out, leave, get out. And I think we only heard him say get out once. And then so dead and dying, and that was a lot tonight. So we're going to turn the lights on. Are you ready?
Whenever you are.
Okay, I'm going to count to 3, so you guys close your eyes. It gets real bright. 1, 2, 3. Woo! It was the communication was a bit choppy, but we got. Thank you. So we got to close it out. Hey guys, we're going to close it out real quick. So just give us about a minute, okay? So I'm going to close it out. These guys got to take off. So first of all, the intent is the important part here, not the words I'm going to say, okay? We don't want to get followed home, so you intend to leave this place clean, okay? So you want to leave this place clean, because no matter what I say, if you want them to come with you, they'll come with you. Some of them are very nasty and they don't show themselves to us. So to the spirits, thank you very much for coming through. We appreciate it. Our communication's getting a little bit better now. Hopefully we're reaching out to more of you and you guys want to talk to us. But we have some rules that you must follow. Those rules are that you are not allowed to attach yourself to us. You are not allowed to attach yourself to our belongings. You are not allowed to follow us. You're not allowed to follow our belongings. You are not allowed to affect our dreams. You're not allowed to affect our lives in any way. When we leave this building, you cannot come with us. When we leave this building, our ties are severed. That's it. You guys are good.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. So hopefully everybody enjoyed it. If you guys want, we got a couple of Q&A thing.
Want to go ask them.
Yeah. Thank you. So did you guys have a good time? Yeah. You guys got any questions as to what happened? I mean, because this is like a. I don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Crazy. I'm hurt. So it's like.
Oh, so last week is a very clear error. I don't think I heard it this time. So, but I mean, it's crazy because we're getting names like crazy coming through this thing. We have no idea who they are at this point. But hundreds of people have died here. You know? And then, like, if we got a full name, then we could look it up in this book. Of course, this is just 1966. But, oh, okay. So
that's where it's kind of.
basically, hold on here a little bit. we're live. Yeah. So basically, if we get a whole bunch of names, we come back to those names. We try to remember those names, come back to them, and eventually, if they keep repeating those names over and over, maybe we can start working on sort of a rapport, get to know who that person is. I mean, it's a possibility that these people are just a portion of the memory of the person, you know. So there's a possibility that the core of the soul, the pure part of the soul, is the part that goes on to heaven, right? But the other part of the soul, the bad part, the dirty parts, they might just peel off, and that's what we're talking to. It's something that's not pure, but it still has some sort of consciousness to it. And this is, we don't know. We honestly don't know. But that's sort of our theory at this point. Yeah. So, I mean, because that thing, sometimes it will say, like, they'll say some stuff through it. When we were at the gateway, we had some really nasty spirits that came through. Not nasty. It's just dirty mouthed spirits. You know, they're like criminals, you know. Oh, man, they were dropping the F-bomb. They were calling women really, really bad names. And we're just like, all right, cool it. That's not cool. You need to stop it. Sometimes it would drop the N-word. I mean, really, really rude stuff. And came through the radio. That's AM stations right there. So it's not possible for that stuff to come through. So, but yeah, I mean, we do this every Friday. Man, we do this every Friday. This is what we enjoy doing. It's like a hobby. Doesn't make people any money, that's for sure. That spirit box, that thing cost me about $700, $800 to build. Yeah. That's because it's supposed to be plugged into the wall. So I changed it so it'll be portable. But those pedals are discontinued. So you can't get them anymore. But they are absolutely perfect. Welcome, guys. Yeah, where at? Oh, no, that's static. I don't know where it comes from. Yeah, I don't know where it comes from. Yeah, I hope not. There's no way I could get them out. Yeah. Yeah, it is 3. Every time it's 3. Yeah. But I think it's part of the carrier waves that's hitting in there between some channels. No idea.
They knocked on over the door.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, right on, guys. Right on. You guys enjoy, be careful.
Does it go by last name?
It depends on where you're looking in the book. So it doesn't like, because you got this right here. This is the last name.
Oh, I see.
And then it comes down to the first name. But it will tell you where they worked, what their phone number was. Some of them, if they're the homeowner, there's like little codes and stuff. They actually have these going back to the 1880s. Yep. And it's kind of cool looking at these books and researching these, historic people and actually finding where they live.
Well, yeah, it's because my grandpa,
Huh?
I don't know what this is in parentheses in every book. Because that's my grandma's name. But his name is Jose Soto.
Okay, so.
I think he was a driver.
Oh, he was. So that's probably him, right? Jose.
What's his
R.
middle name? Is that with the in parentheses?
It'd be Soto.
I think the R.
The R is, but what's in parentheses? Do you know what that is? Oh, tax school. Yeah, that is he lived on tax school, right?
Oh, okay. Isn't that
That's
cool?
my grandma's.
His wife?
Yeah.
Maybe the
That's what that
parentheses
is.
are their wives.
I think
Oh, yeah,
so,
look. Jose and Laura. Yeah,
Yeah,
Guadalupe.
That's
Yeah.
cute.
Let's-
Wait,
Oh,
what's
take
his
a picture,
middle
yeah.
name? What's his middle name? Because it must start with an R.
Yeah.
Driver, Tex, Arizona Motor Freight,
Mhm.
something like that.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
him. He was a
my
driver.
You found a grandpa?
Nice.
Pretty
crazy.
That's an advertisement.
Be sure to say bye to
I will.
and all that, and then close it up.
Okay. You have to push the buttons.
I will when I get over there.
All right, my Twitchers. Thank you very much for tuning in. Listen carefully because we're getting some EVPs kind of packed in there. I know there's a lot of noise, but for the EVPs, electronic voice phenomena, last week it was a whisper. So when we heard the little girl whisper, it was directly into the microphone. So it like went over the top of me. So listen for that sort of thing. And if you hear it, give us a timestamp. Let us know what time it is. See you guys later.
Yeah.